You have interviewed many people for jobs. In the many sectors you've been a leader. What is a key thing you look for and a key turnoff?
That's not fair. You know, consulting is a really different interview than normal interviews. I mean, you know, most people are looking to match an individual for a position that they want filled. Most enterprises are looking for leaders. They're looking for people who can lead and manage, and so they're learning as they listen to you. They're learning to see whether you have the leadership skills to guide an enterprise of some kind or to guide a small effort of some kind. The person interviewing you, by the way, doesn't want to be made to look foolish if they recommend that you be hired and then you come into the company and you blow out in 6 months. I mean, so they want to find somebody who is not so swell-headed that he or she thinks that unless they're running the company that you know, they're not going to be happy. So they want somebody who will be happy there, who has good leadership skills, management skills, will get along with others, and is reasonably intelligent. In the consulting world, most of that didn't count. Primarily what you're looking for is people who you thought were exceptionally smart. Yeah. And so we would begin interviews with problems and say, you know, I've been trying to think how many mattresses are made a year in the United States. Can you tell me how you would determine the number of mattresses made per year in the United States last year? And then you turn to the person, and then they go through the thing about the population of the U.S. and the average family size, number of number of family formations per year, the recession level, what that would do, and they calculate it out, and they'd say 152,400, and if they were close to it, it's like, okay, you're hired. Actually, the answer was less important than the process that they went through to get there. Did they think about the various elements, and had they a logical, linear mind? And so consulting, at least at BCG and then at Bain, was highly focused on intelligence and couldn't care less whether the person came in with their shoelaces untied, a hygiene problem of some kind. It didn't make a difference. It's like, and so that, I remember, I have to be honest, when I went to law school and business school, I looked around the room at Harvard Law School, and I looked at the students there, and I said, if I had a real tough legal problem, I'd rather hire them than me. And so I'm not going to compete with them by being a lawyer. All right? I think I can do better in business. I think I've got a better skill set for being entrepreneurial or for leading an enterprise, and that's what I'm going to do. So part of this is deciding, who are you? What will you do? What will you do best? And matching your particular brand of skills and intelligence. Intelligence is of a wide variety with the kind of enterprise you're going to choose.
Just to